Actually, let me make sure I did this right. I believe so. Let's get ready to grind Candy Glory. I don't have time to play. They won my match. But I completely trust in these guys. I normally this is my first game anyway, so it's like epic. Check. I was trying to check.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got something special for you tonight. Added to the roster for this one, some collegiate players will be out there as well. A great chance for them to prove themselves. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Cool.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Left side, Towns. Takes the 13-footer, and they get it back.
And she showed some great instincts on the block. Reading that play, getting into position.
Poked away. To the inside. Leonard with the steal. And stolen by Iverson. Iverson with it. And Curry takes the lead defensively. And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That's his first foul.
And you know, he's with my girl in the kitchen table.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Just 4 to shoot. Reiner pulls it in. About a minute played so far here in the first. The 3 from Iverson. It's rebounded by Curry. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And it's Towns missing. It's stolen by Curry.
Right here.
Left side, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Carries it from three-point range.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Timeout. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Los Angeles calls
Timeout.
Well, let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Town.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Leonard. Fires from deep. Reiner pulls it in. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, great as a seven-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites in offense.
Will it go? And they get him by Leonard. Look, Jay. Los Angeles with another miss. Los Angeles trails by 11. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. There's Ball with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
City.
And here's Brunson outside. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. High post try. And that one's good. Towns has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Look, that shot is there all night, every night for Towns. I mean, who's going to stop it?
Launches from deep. They get it again. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Here's Beal. And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball, timing the rejection perfectly.
8 seconds left in the first. Knocked away. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Ball with a wide open look. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Come on!
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Clayton. Pass to Young. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the confidence off the catch, not giving the defense any time to react.
Lewis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shot by Gordon, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that doesn't go down. Let's go! I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Press that force, man.
Hits it from three-point range. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Backcourt violation.
When Gordon is connecting from deep, everything else becomes easier for both him and this offense.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. In the corner, it's Gordon. Stolen by Lewis. Kicks it out to Iverson. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Bird. They double-team Bird. There's Embiid. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And Bird gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his position.
And the foul called on Rashard Lewis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Wide open look for Bird. Buries the long-range jumper. Bird's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And here's Bird for 3, and the 3-ball is good. Bird's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Lewis, left side. They need this one. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
All the energy is on the other spot right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And so Bird will bring it up for Los Angeles. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. The second chance effort. Again, Los Angeles.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Gordon.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
And here is Los Angeles now. Embiid wide open. He drains the quick shot. Embiid's got 6 points.
Assists are a sign of a good offense. They tell you it's running well.
Back to Lewis. Can they get it? A rebound by Young. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now Embiid. 6 points for him. Pass to Clayton. Bird left side. Stolen by Brunson. Inside. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Five seconds left from the first half. And he comes up with the deuce.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by Los Angeles.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Brunson.
Nice shot, nice shot!
From just inside the baseline. Brunson's got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles. Curry outside.
Yeah,
the offensive rebound. And it's Towns on the follow.
Yeah, good luck moving Towns off his spot. He'll fight for every rebound.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
And it's Towns on the follow.
Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds a few times. Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it in. If he goes to the rim, then go.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Fires the three. Lets it go with the three. Rebounded by Smart. And so Cousins will bring it up for Los Angeles. Siakam's shot is on. And here's Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And a reason Siakam was named the NBA's most improved player back in 2019. Defense. I mean, great at anticipation on that steal.
Now here's Curry from about 19 feet. It's good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean looks from that.
Here's Leonard. There you go. Los Angeles.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Siakam inside the three-point line. No good there off the double clutch. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
That's all you.
Los Angeles.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Start.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. A good look from Embiid. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Now, here is Young. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Down low. Embiid with the steal. For Los Angeles, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Free throw no good for Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-2 run here. Pass to Young. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Young's got 7 points.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Curry. Pass to Towns. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Leonard with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Leonard looking around. Towns. And it's Towns on the follow. Towns has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Los Angeles. Allen's shot is off. And the call will be against Ben Wallace. That'll be his second foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Timeout, timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start.
Outside Leonard. Elbow shot. The putback. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Stolen by Gordon. From about 19 feet. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Goes back up. Reiner pulls it in. And here's Los Angeles. Lewis with the three. That one's not going to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Leonard.
I'm going to keep doing this.
16-footer. 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Brunson, left side. Here's Griner. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Nobody near Leonard. Shoots over Brunson. Another miss by Leonard. Brunson up top. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Leonard. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And here's Los Angeles. They've got an 8-0 run. Fires from the wing. And he hits the jump shot.
Ooh, they're not making it easy on themselves.
Reiner. Los Angeles with another miss. Over Iverson. Leonard on the wing. Second chance shot. Another miss by Leonard. Leaps for it. It's stolen by Curry. Leonard on the wing. Another miss by Leonard. Iverson outside. Stolen by Gordon. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Leonard gets it to go.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
Here's Brunson. Knocked loose. And here's Towns. Tries it from 19. Bucket is good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Here's Iverson. Outside Lewis. Cans it from downtown.
And dialing up the 3 ball, he finally puts an end to the 14-0 run by Los Angeles.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of it.
Okay, let's try again. Motherfucker.
Shot, baby.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Up top, Curry. Outside, Leonard. Lock at 6. Pierce with the steal. And now running up the court. Pierce pushing it up. Pass to Harper. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
It's not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
Nobody near Leonard. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
Well, he was ready for that. And that's the guys playing off the ball.
Here's Harper. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fires from 18. No win. That one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
And here is Harper. The kick out to Pierce. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. From 15 feet away, bounces high off the rim and drops.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Taking that strong.
He changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range is really inspired. Not much he can do defensively once the lead gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to
Flush it down.
And the dunk by Worthy.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an impressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here's Harper from the arc. His second miss now 0-4 in the game.
Watch out.
Ball no good. On offense, here's Tampa. Trailing by 2. And Williamson gets it to go.
Zion keeping the defense on their toes right there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Timeout, timeout.
What that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Start.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Ah.
44 seconds left in the first quarter.
Hey, whose man is this?
Right side, ball.
Right here.
6 to shoot.
Grab that.
Here's Towns. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds a few times.
Hey, swing this side.
Williamson looking it over. Ejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good passes and converting what they've taken.
And you got to talk those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Pass to Clinton. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles moves it into the second.
Shot clock
It's
violation.
going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now Mitchell. There's the three. Bird pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a free since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot against anyone.
That's a two from Gordon. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And when his jumper's going down, Gordon's game goes to another level.
Great move inside.
That is incredible.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Mitchell wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Outside goal. Shot from the wing. Embiid. It's rebounded by No. Here's Bailey. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the great shooters know when they got enough opening. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, you look at Gordon's shooting percentages over the last few years, he tries to take high percentage shots.
Count that one. Milicic has got 4 points this quarter. Now here's Embiid. Stolen by Mitchell. Lets it go with the three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Milicic.
Bring the force, man. Crash it.
You got it. Come on,
Really
come on.
pressing up on it. Made that a tough shot. And so Bird will bring it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Clayton. Still without a basket. To the right side. Shoots. Gordon finishing it off.
This team loves the energy that Gordon gives them. He's so active, leading to second chance points there. Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Timeout. Timeout.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Stolen by Gordon. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles leads by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Outside Collins.
Right here.
For the tie. And he lays it up and in. Collins has got his team on the board first here in the second half.
Right here. Oh, gotta move.
It sure is, Kevin. And I've always admired John Collins' efficiency. You know, he can make threes. He can create his own shot both in the post and off the dribble facing up. and make mid-range jumpers. He's a great offensive rebounder. He's a lob threat. Really not much John Collins can't do at a very high level.
Harper's shot's good.
Hitting threes will be a key for Harper. If he hits them at a high level,
Tampa leading by 3. And Tampa getting another bucket right there. Curry deciding where to go with this.
That's all you. Shot.
The 18-footer is right on the mark.
and I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Here's Curry.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Back to Collins.
Ball.
Harper with the ball.
That's all you.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is really powerful dude.
Ball no good. He takes it in. And Harper slams it in.
My goodness. Harper with a little showmanship.
Outside for Curry. From three. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 6.
Well, you know that's the name of the game these days. Hit threes, spread out that defense.
And so now a timeout taken by MyTeam. Coach is going to grab some things over with the team. Both teams will make substitutions. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter.
Ball coming.
Pass to Pierce. Young with the steal. Pull-up jumper. Charlie Williamson grabs the miss.
Set up.
Harper. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Harper's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He may be a rookie, but he's like a veteran. There's no intimidating this young man. Lots of buckets for him tonight.
Right here. Come on.
Just a Young. Shot clock at 6. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Releases. Harper, no good. Los Angeles trails by 4.
Down three. I'm through.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes in the third now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Hits from the high post. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
And just using the natural
There's not much else the defender can do there.
and he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offense.
Abdul-Jabbar. Again, Los Angeles.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks. In the mid-range.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Tampa out in front. They lead. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Ball. No good. That would have tied it.
I got him.
Williamson in the post. Over Gordon. And it's Williamson missing. And so it's Leonard with it. Bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Towns. Left side, ball. Back to Towns. To Towns. Can't capitalize inside. The kick out to Harper. Shoots the three. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Timeout, timeout. And loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Clayton. Stay 60 seconds on the clock here in the 4th.
Well, even though he couldn't get that one to fall,
just charging inside with some momentum there.
Los Angeles trails by 7. Here's Clayton. Now, here's Young. The 19-foot shot. It's in there.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them.
Watch it!
I'd like to see.
Taken away. Now Bird. It's stolen by Milicic.
Oh, gotta move, go!
157 left to play here in the 4th. Now O'Neal.
I'm open!
6 to shoot.
Yeah, right there, DeRozan saw an opportunity and took advantage.
Larry Bird. O'Neal there for the rebound. Tampa leading by 7. Here's Milicic. Jumper is off.
Every second counts now. They can't wait on.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
Come to me, come to me!
Jordan on the attack. It's stolen by Milicic. And here is Harper. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th.
Shot!
Oh, the bomb from deep will go right down.
Yeah, they didn't count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over. Showing us he's got some range. Harper daring the defense to cover him that far out.
O'Neal here for the rebound. On offense, here's Tampa. They're on a 13-4 run. Takes it inside.
Don't do too much.
So easy, Tampa get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony and...
Oh, that was a tough one, but all that nigga did was drive for them, bro.
But there's another stereotype. They say Asians can't drive. You guys believe that shit? Well, okay. She's like, well, some, let's be honest. I know you're taping something, but let's be real. Hey, we can drive. Look at all the Asians that made it to this show safely. To the empty chairs, rest in peace. Oh, shit. It was supposed to be a sold-out show. What happened to that guy? Okay. Most of us can drive, okay? That was a fluke. I don't know. It was windy. So let's dispel that. This is why they think we can't drive. Said Asian guys can drive. They always say we crash. It's not from driving bad. It's from driving while we smash. Yeah. You gotta multitask, you know? So tonight, if you're driving home, when you see an Asian driver and he turns left without signaling, don't be racist, you know? Don't be like, look, he's a bad Asian driver. Be like, oh, I heard JR's song. He's just getting his dick sucked. Focus on the road, Ching Chong. If you're laughing at that, that's fucked up. Yeah, that's the Ching Chong test. I saw you. I saw you. But there's one more stereotype I grew up with that I really hated. You guys probably already know this one. Let's spell this one too while we're breaking down stereotypes tonight. Said our penis stays on small. It's just like our rice. When you warm it up,
Do I really want?
goes twice its size.
Actually, I'd rather it's this season.
It's like a rice cooker, baby. Hell yeah, there's a healthy audience in here tonight. I can tell you guys eat rice, you know? So healthy. Make some noise if you have a rice cooker. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, the white dude, hell yeah. He's like, I got 3 rice cookers, bro. Hell yeah. And you ever cooking rice and you open the lid too early, you look at it and there's still the water and everything, you're like, oh, that's not enough rice. That's never gonna fill me up. But then when it's finished cooking, you check it again, you're like, oh, damn. Where'd all that extra rice come from? I thought this was short grain, it's long grain. Rice, you're a grower, not a shower. That's Asian guys can smash. Give rice a chance. It's fun, man. You guys feeling good? I'm excited because after the pandemic, we couldn't tour, and I moved back in with my parents. Ladies, what's up? Yeah. I was also on unemployment. Hey girl. And my dad would give me these little pep talks, you know? He'd be like, JR, you might not be rich. You might not be successful. But you might not be my son. Okay, good night. So what the hell, Dad? And I get it because my whole family, they're dentists, right? My brothers are dentists, their wives are dentists, my mom is a dentist, and my dad is the office manager. Yeah, like, why are you talking shit? You work for my mom. And I feel like success is in your name. Like my parents named my brother John Paul after the former pope, and now he's successful. They named my other brother Ace after pilots, and now he's successful. They named me Anthony Jr. after my dad. And now we both live with my mom. We're roommates, Dad. He tried to get me to move out. He's like, JR, we're going to retire. We're going to sell the house, and we're going to move. I was like, oh, shit. Where are we moving to? He's like, oh, my God, you're so dumb. Okay, JR, it's just us. Oh, shit. Who's going to tell Mom? That's your girl. You tell her. Tell her, Dad. And they are supportive, you know, in very Filipino ways. My family loves karaoke. We love karaoke. Yeah, it's at every family party we had a magic mic growing up. Yeah. If you don't know what that's like a male stripper waiting at your house.